One sunny morning, sunshine filled the yard.
Phải đi mua đồ nhé, chưa?
Before leaving for work, Dad patted Lily's head and reminded her carefully,
Ngồi đây nhé, ngồi xem
I
TV
have
nhé,
to go to
chưa?
work now. Be good, Lily.
Phải đi
Just
mua đồ
sit
nhé,
and
được
watch
không?
TV and wait for me. Don't run
Ok.
around, okay?
Tí nữa về ba xem có gì làm cho Ly nhé. Nhé.
Lily nodded eagerly, looking very obedient.
Đây, làm đây xem. Nè. Nè. À. Đi. Nhà nhé.
However, as soon as the sound of Dad's bike faded away, the house became strangely quiet. Lily sat on the sofa, flipping through channels, but finding nothing interesting. Boredom quickly set in. The clever little monkey looked out the window, her eyes lighting up. Why sit here all bored? Outside is much more fun, Lily thought, turning off the TV and running out to the garden with her cart. Dad's garden was lush and green. Wow. Lily remembered Dad often dug up sweet potatoes in the corner, so she ran there excitedly. She used her small hands to dig, hoping for a yummy snack. But, oh no, she dug and dug, but found nothing. Lily exclaimed in disappointment, "Oh no, there's nothing at all!" Not giving up, Lily looked at the patch next to it, where green leaves were growing tall. It was the carrot patch! Wow. Lily grabbed the stems and pulled with all her might. Pop! A huge red carrot came up. Lily cheered happily. She continued harvesting and soon had a cart full of fresh carrots. Lily smiled broadly, thinking, Dad will be so proud of me. I'm such a good farmer. Dragging her loot on the cart, Lily decided to take them to the grocery store down the street. The shop owner smiled as soon as she saw this special customer.
đổi cái này lấy bánh hả?
Lily put the carrots on the counter and pointed at the delicious dumplings on display.
Rồi, mình muốn đổi hả? Đổi bánh lấy đồ hả?
Ok.
Rồi, đổi lấy bánh hả? Đi lấy bánh này nhá. Cái này chỉ đổi được một cái bánh này thôi, nghe chưa? Này.
With such big, beautiful carrots, Lily opened her arms wide, signaling she wanted to trade for a lot of dumplings.
Ly, cái đấy chỉ được đổi được một cái thôi nhá, Ly.
However, the owner
Đổi
shook
một
her
cái
head
thôi chưa?
and explained
Rồi, mang lại
gently,
đây.
Lily, your carrots are delicious, but this is only enough to trade for one pack of dumplings. Although a bit regretful that she didn't get as many as she hoped, Lily still nodded happily.
Rồi, bye bye Ly nhá. Bye nào, bye Ly.
She took the pack of dumplings, holding it like a treasure, and skipped all the way home.
Ủa? Đi đâu về này? Bỏ xe đây kìa. Ly ơi. Ồ, làm gì Ly?
When Dad got home, he looked at Lily, then at the dumplings on the table with surprise.
Nè, bao cái nồi nè.
Where did you get these yummy dumplings, Lily?
Bao bánh cho Ly nha.
Lily proudly showed off her carrot trading achievement.
Mang đây con. Đây nè. Đây bạn ạ. Lên đây con. Trùng hợp nha, trùng hợp nha. Ở đâu ra đây? Hả? Con mua này đâu đây? Rồi, chào ba tí, chào ba tí. Chào ba tí nha.
Dad laughed out loud and praised his daughter's resourcefulness. He then took out a brand new box. I just bought a new electric steamer too. It's very convenient. Let's try it out together.
Đây, mình cái đây nha. Đúng rồi. Rồi. Đúng rồi nha. Chưa ăn được đâu, cái này sống
In the
nha.
cozy kitchen,
Đó, lại cho Ly
Dad
nha.
showed Lily how to use the steamer.
Đây, bỏ đây ha.
Lily acted very professional. She carefully arranged the round dumplings on the tray while Dad plugged it in.
Đúng rồi, giỏi lắm.
The teamwork made the kitchen full of joy.
Đây, cà phê này nè. Đây, bỏ đây. Đúng rồi, thơm không? Đậy nắp lên. Đó. Mình bật nút nha. Đó là được ha. Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi. Thôi thì chờ nhé ha. Để cái này lại nhé. Ngồi đây. Chờ xíu ha.
Just 5 minutes later, steam started rising, carrying the delicious smell of dumplings through the room.
Wow.
Dad opened the lid, revealing hot,
Hey, how's
fluffy
that?
buns. Careful,
Okay, what
it's
happened?
hot. Dad warned kindly, as Lily looked eager to taste.
Mỗi người một cái nha. Nha. Mỗi người một cái nha. Để mà thổi đi nha. Từ nha.
They brought the dumplings to the table. Lily held a hot bun, blew on it, and took a bite.
Ăn ngon quá ha, cho ba một cái nha.
The soft bun and tasty filling made her nod in approval, her eyes shining with gratitude for Dad. The lunch was simple, but it was the best meal because it was made from Lily's hard work and Dad's love.
Bánh ngon lắm. Ngon quá ha. Ăn đi nhé, bà còn cái kia nhé. Cái này ngon quá hả Ly? Đúng rồi. Ăn như vậy đúng rồi đấy. Cái đó đi. Ngon quá, nhìn Ly ăn ngon á. Ngon quá ha. Đúng rồi đấy, ăn này là đúng rồi. Xong chưa?
After eating, Lily even obediently helped Dad clean up the wrappers, ending a day of sneaking out to play that turned out to be very meaningful and productive. The morning started with excitement as Lily got to tag along with Dad to the market.
Cái mũ của Ly ơi. Đây các bạn.
As the motorbike rolled down the road, the little monkey stood steadily on the back, her tiny hands holding tight to Dad, enjoying the cool breeze of a new day. They arrived at a familiar fruit stall. Seeing the duo, the vendor smiled warmly, welcoming the special VIP guest named Lily. With Dad's encouragement, Lily was very excited. She handpicked the freshest tangerines and carefully put them into the bag.
Đi. Tí nữa về ăn nhé. Đủ ha. Đi tính tiền nhé. Tiền này.
However, when it came to weighing the fruit, Lily showed off her speed. While she was slow and careful picking them, she was super fast at placing the tangerines on the scale, as if she couldn't wait to bring her loot home. Afterward, she stood obediently, waiting patiently for Dad to pay, acting like a very grown-up kid.
Lấy nữa đi không? Lấy nữa đi. Cái gậy bé chị, cái gậy bé. Lấy đưa. À đấy. Đi lấy đứa đi, lấy đứa. Rồi đi về nhá.
Shopping done, Dad led Lily back to the bike. This time, she climbed up by herself and sat neatly in the front, ready for the ride home.
Đúng rồi đấy. Đây rồi. Nè, nó là cái cây ăn nhé. Đây.
Dad gently helped his daughter take off her helmet and her little crossbody bag.
Cái cặp đây. Đẹp lắm.
Now for the most awaited part. Enjoying the
Đây
fruit,
nhé. Vào nào.
Lily sat nicely on the chair, her eyes sparkling with anticipation.
Bóc nhé.
The father and daughter worked together perfectly like a pro team. Dad carefully peeled the skin, and Lily quickly picked up the peels and put them tidily into a small basket.
Đây đây. Đây này. Đúng rồi đấy. Có cái gấp rồi. Đẹp lắm. Mình sẽ đây tí. Đây vào đây ha. Wow.
Then, as Dad separated the juicy segments,
Đâu phải vào
she
đấy đâu.
carefully took
Vào đây
them
mà.
and arranged them beautifully on a plate.
Đây. Đây đấy. Vào đây này. Đúng rồi đấy. Ăn này ngon không? Ngon không? Chưa hả? Chưa rơi. Rơi. Đúng rồi, phải gọn rồi nhé. Đây. Kìa. Được không? Đây nhé. Đây đây. Đây này. Xong quả này ăn thử nhé. Ok. Đúng rồi đấy. Từ từ. Nhanh nhậu chứ. Giỏi hả? Đúng rồi. Vào đây nhé. Đây này. Vào đây này. Đây nè. Đây nữa. Đây nữa. Đây. Xếp lại để đi ăn nhé. Chưa? Ví dụ chưa ăn cái nào thì ăn cái đó nhé. Thì ăn cam thì có cam nhé. Okay, đi bạn.
Finally, it was time to eat. Lily enjoyed the fruit of her labor deliciously,
Nó sẽ ngon này.
her face showing pure joy and satisfaction. Seeing his daughter happy with her snack, Dad quickly went back to the market to buy food for lunch. The market scene was lively with fresh vegetables grown by locals.
Chúng ta 보세요. 뿌잉뿌잉.
The sellers were very friendly and welcoming.
anh chị đây. Bà ơi, bón đùm bám dưa về ăn cho bà ơi. Còn đùm bám dưa này.
When Dad returned home, he walked in to find a familiar scene. Little Lily was busy playing with a phone. Instead of scolding her, he said invitingly, "Come on, put the phone down. Do you want to be my special assistant chef for lunch today?"
Đi này.
Hearing that she could work with Dad, Lily nodded enthusiastically.
Mình làm đồ ăn lát ăn cơm nhá. Đây, ngồi đây. Bà lấy rổ, không ngồi, bà lấy rổ nhá.
They started with a basket of fresh green beans.
Để đầu vào đây chứ con.
Dad picked one up and showed her slowly.
Đây,
"Watch me, Lily. Hold it like this and snap."
đây.
Lily watched Dad's every move. She used her tiny hands to pick up a bean and copied him exactly.
Có bẻ đi. Bẻ. Bẻ ra chứ. Nè. Bẻ đi. Đây này. Đúng rồi.
Snap! The bean broke cleanly. Lily was very skillful and didn't crush the bean at all.
Bẻ ra, bẻ đi. Bẻ đi chứ.
Seeing her do well, Dad patted her head and praised her. "Good job, Lily. You're doing it right."
Bẻ. Đúng rồi, giỏi lắm. Nè, con bẻ đi. Bẻ. Đúng rồi, giỏi lắm. Đây.
Dad's praise made Lily work even harder, filling the basket in no time.
Nè, đúng rồi. Đây đi. Đây, đúng rồi. Trông hay quá đi ạ. Ôi, sẽ bỏ đây. Bỏ đây chứ. Đây. Đúng rồi. Gạt đứt cái này ra cái dây bẻ này. Ăn nữa không? Đây đủ chưa? Đây đủ chưa? Ăn nữa không? Để vào đây thêm nhé. Đây. Đây con. Giỏi lắm. Cảm ơn Ly nhé. Đây. Đây luôn. Ngay của con này. Không, bẻ đi con. Đúng rồi. Đây luôn. Rơi này. Đây này. Và xem cái này dài này, cái này bẻ đi. Và con bẻ cái này ra. Nó bẻ ra. Cái dài quá. Đây này. Bẻ đi. Bẻ ra.
Next was Lily's favorite, carrots. When she saw Dad bring out the bright orange carrots, her eyes lit up.
Này vào đốt nha. Tiếp đoạn nào? Đây, ba bộ. Tiếp cái nào? Cái đó hả? Rồi, cái đó đây. Đây hả? Cắt về lát hấp ăn nó ngon nhá. Này, ngon không? Bỏ đây. Đó. Ăn cái này đi. Ăn đi. Bỏ đây đi con. Bỏ xuống. Đúng rồi. Đây nữa. Đây nữa. Đây nữa. Đúng rồi. Con ăn thịt bí không? Thịt bí không? Ăn bí nhé.
Then came the pumpkin. Dad gently reminded her,
Bí nhé.
"Be careful with this part, Lily."
Đây đây nhé. Này cái vỏ con bỏ đây nhé.
Lily proved to be very tidy. She quickly picked up all the peels and put them in the trash without needing a second reminder.
Đúng rồi đấy. Đúng rồi, con bỏ kia đi. Đây này. Đây đi. Đây đây. Bỏ kia đi con. Đây đi con. Đây đi nha. Đây này. Con bỏ kia đi. Cái bí này mình hấp lên nhé. Cái này bỏ đây ha. Cái này con bỏ đây nhé. Đúng rồi đấy. Đây. Con bỏ cái đi. Bỏ. Bỏ đi. Bỏ. Đây, bỏ đây. Đây. Đây này. Đúng rồi. Đây nữa. Đây nữa. Được không? Đây ha. Rồi, chuẩn này, đi này. Đẹp không? Đẹp không? Ngồi đây, ngồi đây. Ngồi đây nhé.
Prep work was done, and the steamer started cooking.
Ui trời, ngon quá. Nè, ngon quá nhỉ. Đi nè. Nè, được không? Ngon. Để ra đi mình hấp nha.
While waiting for the food, Dad said, "Now, let's take a little break." They moved to the living room. Lily hopped onto the sofa, sitting affectionately next to Dad. Dad turned on the TV.
Ngon nấu ngon không? Đi nấu ăn đấy. Đấy, ngồi đây. Ngồi đây.
Surprise!
Nghe
The
đâu đấy à?
screen was playing a
Mày
video
ngồi
of
đây nha.
Lily herself.
Nghe. Đi xuống lơ. Đây, bà gãi cho.
The little monkey tilted her head, eyes wide, looking at herself on TV with a mix of curiosity and amusement, as if saying, "Hey, why am I inside that box?"
Lát nữa ăn cơm nhé, ngồi đây xem phim nhé.
When the smell of steamed vegetables filled the house, Dad called out, "It's lunchtime, Lily!"
Đi qua đây đi, qua bên đây không? Bên đây. Ngồi xuống đây con. Rồi, ngồi yên
The
đây nhé.
table was set, and just as the delicious aroma filled the kitchen, they welcomed a special surprise guest, Lily's aunt. Her arrival made the atmosphere even more lively and happy.
Chưa? Ngồi đây con. Bỏ chân lên đây. Bỏ chân xuống. Đó. Đi cơm nè. Đi cơm ăn đi con.
The family gathered around the lunch tray.
Cơm đi con.
On the plate were the hot
này nữa.
vegetables Lily
Nào
helped
này.
prepare.
Ăn đâu này?
Sweet green beans, creamy pumpkin, and tasty
Ăn
carrots.
cơm trước à? Đây con. Thấp quá hả? Cái bàn thấp quá hả? Sao để cao lên tí cho con ngồi nhá.
Encouraged by Dad to eat plenty of veggies to be healthy, and under Auntie's loving gaze, Lily ate with gusto, enjoying the results of her hard work. Noticing Lily was struggling a bit, Dad realized the plate was too low for her. He gently raised the plate so Lily could reach the food easily. Lunch today was not only delicious, but filled with the happy laughter of family.
Cơm nữa hả? Cơm. Phải ăn rau đi nhé.
In a cozy room, little Lily was fast asleep next to her dear dad. Everything was peaceful, but outside, dark, swirling clouds began to gather. Soon the first raindrops fell, growing heavier and heavier until it was pouring down. The sound of the rain seemed to wake Lily. The little monkey girl woke up with a jolt. Her big, round, intelligent eyes suddenly lit up. Lily remembered. All of her clothes were still hanging outside to dry. Without a second of hesitation, she leaped up and dashed out of the room. Lily peeked out the door and confirmed the rain was getting heavier. Understanding how urgent it was, she cleverly ran to grab the laundry basket and then dashed right out into the yard, ignoring the pouring rain. With amazing skill, Lily began Operation Save the Clothes. Her tiny hands worked fast, pulling down every pair of pants and every shirt from the clothesline. Even though she was in a hurry, Lily was very careful, gathering everything into the basket, determined not to let the rain soak them anymore. In the blink of an eye, she had moved all the clothes safely inside. Then, Lily climbed right back into bed with her dad.
Ủa? Đây rồi Ly. Ly.
Back in the room, the loud rain finally woke up Dad. He
Trời mưa sao
groggily
Ly?
realized it was
Trời
pouring,
mưa.
and then he panicked. Oh no, the clothes!
Dậy lấy đồ coi nào. Bà quên đồ của Ly ngoài kia.
He shot up out of bed, frantically getting ready to run outside to save the situation.
Lấy đồ không? À, lấy đồ.
But before his feet even hit the floor,
Ủa?
he froze.
Đồ ai đây?
Right there in front of him, piled on the floor,
À chà.
were all the clothes,
đồ kia vào
safe
rồi.
and sound.
À chà.
He stared,
Mang đồ vào rồi à?
completely confused
Hay
about
quá
what
ha.
had
Chưa
happened.
ướt nè. Giỏi quá
Just
ha.
then,
Cảm
he
ơn Ly
saw
nhé.
Lily, his little daughter. Immediately,
Bụng
he
chưa?
understood
Nó làm cho Ly ăn
everything.
nhé.
He
Đi
looked at
giỏi
her,
quá nhỉ?
his eyes sparkling with pride. She had done all of this by herself while he was still fast asleep. To reward her for being so adorably clever, Dad decided to take Lily on a special trip to the supermarket.
Go! Beep, beep.
Sitting securely on her dad's motorbike, Lily couldn't hide her excitement. Her eyes were wide and sparkling, watching the world zoom by. Dad and Lily went inside, and they started exploring the aisles. Their first stop was the instant noodle section. What should we have? Dad asked, picking up a familiar packet.
Oh, Mỹ Ý này. Để làm món này nhé. À, cái món này
But
lạ
right
nhé.
next to it, a noodle packet with flashy, unfamiliar packaging caught their eye. Dad looked at Lily and smiled.
Ủa,
Should we try this new one, sweetie?
xôi.
Lily tilted her head,
Ui,
as
ê,
if to
cái này
say
ngon đấy,
yes.
cái này hay á.
And so, the new noodles went into the basket.
Để xem còn gì thêm này. Có thêm sữa đây Ly nhé. Đây, Ly.
Of course, no supermarket trip would be complete without Lily's favorites.
Thêm sữa đây Ly nhé.
Dad quickly grabbed a pack of milk.
Đây được không? À,
cầm đi ha.
Then stopped at the pastry counter.
Đi ăn gì không? Bạn mua chưa? Caro này. Caro gà thịt.
He picked out a sweet packaged cake, the kind Lily always liked.
Hey!